I'm so glad Nameless did that. And boom.
And boom. Funny enough, now this is when I became sick.
Oh man.
Yeah, like during that period. And that's also a period like things were not going so well with me, and things were going like literally my whole life was crashing down, from family to business to everything. Like literally everything I had in my life was just crashing down.
This was like your first huge crumble.
That's my first huge crumble. That was I took an L every day of 2016.
Whoa.
I never even got to watch it on YouTube until like months later when I got out of the diabetic coma.
What?
I never watched it. I'd never seen it.
What's a diabetic coma? Are you asleep?
It's like, yeah, literally asleep.
For how long were you in that coma?
I think it was 2 weeks, 4 days.
What?
Yeah. And then from there, I had like regulating my sugar was such a problem. I was like in the hospital the rest of 2016. The same time the business is going down. Same time the house is going, like things are just my whole life is just.
When you say house, you mean
we are breaking up with the mama.
Yes.
So it's now
hell.
It's now hell. The other project has just been flipped. So 2016 was like my worst year. So I spent most of 2016 in the hospital. I never even got to listen to Now You Know. I never had it in a concert. I never had it like being played in a club, like live. Yeah, like all my friends would come visit me and be like, "Yo, we're at 5 million." You just want to be the first rap video to get 1 million.
Yeah.
All my friends used to just come visit me all the time and be like, yo, you don't know how big you're doing right now. And me personally, I never got to experience it. I would get short clips, like I'm seeing Coca-Cola Festival, I'm like, what? I'm seeing these things on Channel O, I'm like, what? I'm seeing these things on Coke Studio Africa, Yamale Days doing remixes. I'm like, what? Yeah, so me.
No, that one was a hit. When you talk about that one big hit that you got, there's hits that you got, and then there's Now You Know. Now You Know is.
That one was major.
And of course, your DMs are exploding. Everyone wants to work with you.
Everyone. I remember after that, Justo. You know Justo? Justo, the guy who cooks ugali.
Yes.
Yo, let me tell you the story.
The Jungu.
Yeah,
the Kenyan Jungu.
Ukitaka. I produced for him Ukitaka. He called me and he told me, and this is now I mean, you can imagine I'm in the Hosi. I told my boys to bring the NPC and the laptop. So I'm in the Hosi and he calls me, he's like, nataka kufanya wimbo na Kiswahili. I'm like, utalipa sijali. You can sing in Gujarati as long as you pay. You put that 1,500 in my account real quick. We'll do it. So I'm just sitting down. He keeps calling me, telling me he wants to do this song in Swahili. I'm like, what? I haven't realized he's white. I haven't gotten that he's white. So me, I'm just like, well, just
to my door. Because but also you are charging $1,500
after Now You Know Bailey Panda. Yeah, well. So Now You Know I did. Well. But then also at the same time, I'm like, I'm bored in the hospital, but at the same time, I'm in the hospital. I'm making for you beats. So we did. Later on, he video called me. That's when I was like, "Oh, you're Justo! Oh my God, I follow you on YouTube. I'm subscribed to your channel. Like, yo, I always watch you making ugali. Like everyone loves you, man." So Justo, we did the Ukitaka track. And that one also blew, like for his first track, like that one also exploded. He was performing it on Churchill. Like it was so beautiful, like just seeing him going around, like he was so proud of that song, and everyone was so happy about it. Like everyone would just, the comments, I think those are the most positive comments. Those are the only comments I read, just those.
Ukitaka niko hapa, ukitaka mimi na wewe, ukitaka tutaishi milele, ukitaka mimi na wewe, ukitaka tutaishi milele, ukitaka sisi raha tupate, ukitaka na situsonge mbele. Najua sitaweka tears in your eyes, usijali utafurahi. Niko hapa na keti nawe, ungebaki usiende, baby. Wacha niseme lady, wewe si maybe, baby. You make me go crazy, ni wewe, sitaki mwingine. Moyo nimefungua, wewe ungechagua, kwa sababu mimi nataka kukua na wewe, na wewe. Mimi sitaki mwingine, kama nimesema niko hapa na siendi mahali. Najua sisi tutaende mbali, siku moja tutakuwa pamoja, labda tutaishi huko moja. Ukitaka mimi na wewe, ukitaka tutaishi milele, ukitaka sisi raha tupate, ukitaka na situsonge mbele, ukitaka mimi na wewe, ukitaka tutaishi milele, ukitaka sisi raha tupate, ukitaka na situsonge mbele, ukitaka niko hapa.
Because I think just those fans are happy people. Like ukingezi gengeton guy, unaweza tukana hadi uchichukia, lazima uko na roho ngumu ukufanya hii biashara. So after that, the next person I worked with was VJ Jones.
So wait. So now even this now, you know, I'm just trying to figure it out because of the amount of input that you put in. Did you have a contractual agreement for that?
Now You Know was my gift to the Kenyan music industry. I didn't want anything.
From beginning you said it?
Yeah, I didn't want anything.
Whoa.
I was like, if I can help bring Nyashinsky back, if I can be hearing more Nyashinsky songs, I will do it.
Hey, dude. Again, business is going down. You can't just... So how do you come out of this? Or are you producing all of these songs that you're telling me now in the hospital?
Some of these songs were being done in the hospital. Ukitaka.
Whoa. Okay.
So my next song after Ukitaka is, I think I got into this Gengaton era kidogo. We linked up with VJ Jones. VJ Jones was funny. There was this guy who used to help me reply to a lot of messages. Big up Black Olive. He was going through all my messages, and then he saw a message from VJ Jones from years back. Like he was it was like, yo, I'm an upcoming DJ, I'm trying to get into production, like something I'd never seen.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, VJ Jones had contacted you like years back. So we replied to the message, we're like, yo, sorry, we never saw this, man, would love to work with you. So VJ Jones, we did Piga Darama.
ya Keggah, Elfu Gang, yani da.
Akina sija kutukana chetani.
Piga darama, sifa bila kuzama. Piga darama, piga linga piga darama, sifa bila kuzama. Darama, piga darama. gharama. Bovya kanisa tumekam kwa ubaya. Kwa Yesu kuna form, come to perform. Kijana okoka, tema yo mohoka. Mungu magizani ondoka, denga. Itabidi umelenga, kuokoka sio kuboeka. Kwa Kristo huwezi teseka, kajua mina mea kamea.
We did that and also a gospel song. Yeah, that one was really beautiful. I really loved working with VJ Jones on that for Piga Darama, and they had like all the Macorinos in the video, him running around. That was beautiful. Then the next song we did was Nikondani.
Beat ya Keggah. Look busy, vile uko fresh, look tiki, si basi tujilight twende hivi, uradi kujinice na sisi kani fombo da niko ndani ndani kani fombo da niko ndani ndani kani fombo da niko ndani kani fombo da niko ndani
tipsy nimekata konyagi manze mpaka niko tipsy we alafu kila wiki nipate niki hustle neza dhani hata ni nipsy baby wala niko na bibi na siachi joko mboka juma kwela ziko juicy mami leo navuta dibi mdopongi nikishika sutajwa siku rahisi wow
hivyo ndo mi huwacheka ukahaha mbio kama besha vibe yangu inakudunga inagudhesha na misi siri kama pin ya MPESA kama bouncer nikirap mi ndo babi na wapiga kimistari kama radi flow yangu inakuvaa kama shati sina rasta pa mimi ni mnati EQ kabaya niko inde niko ndani
kani fombo da niko ndani kani fombo da niko ndani kani fombo da niko ndani kani fombo da niko ndani
with Kina Kapi. And then he's introducing me to a younger generation.
In fact, I was going to tell you that because some of these guys I don't even know them.
Yeah, I was just like.
But you are now transitioning into this new generation.
There is a whole
and you
new
are hearing
generation.
a new Kenyan sound that even you had to learn.
I had to learn. Like I was like, who are these guys? But then it sounded so good. But funny enough, whenever you go into their pages, they have such a huge following.
Yep, huge.
Like us guys of Nyashinsky, us guys don't really know them. We're a little bit older, I think. But then there's a whole new generation of people and a whole different. I remember I was in a video shoot, one of VJ Jones' video shoots, for a song I think by P Unit. And then one of the guys came and told me, one of the musicians, he was like, yo, I used to listen to all your stuff when you were younger. Can I get a signature? I was like, how old am I? I'm like, what's wrong with this guy? That's crazy. Unaanza kujicheck like kama ndevu ni. So yeah. That was I listen working with VJ Jones. And another thing I really loved about working with VJ Jones is number one, whenever people hear of DJ Khaled, they always wonder what he does. When I worked with VJ Jones is when I realized what an executive producer is. I really realized.
And what would you say that is?
VJ Jones sent me like 30 versions of the same song. Like, remove one stem, redo it, send it. Remove one stem, redo it, send it. Tell me change this one stem, make it this. Like, by the time that song was ready, me, I was done. I was like,
please, I'm not changing no more.
This guy, he's so detail oriented. Like, he can make the same, like the song that Nikondani. I'm telling you, he sent me like 16 versions with different rappers, all of them. Like, if someone doesn't kill it, you're out. He doesn't kill it, you're out.
I like it. I love it.
Like, you have an executive producer like him, you never remove trash. So my last song which I did was also the one with Nelly the Goon and Waire.
This is Keggah Music. Mavo on the beat.
Amplifier, amplimoto, amplifier, kula moto, kula yeah. Amplifier, amplifier, amplimoto, amplifier, kula moto, kula yeah. Amplifier, amplimaki. Kuna nduru za kuzaa, nduru za kunya, nduru za kujam na nduru za kujam, nduru kuaminika waga nduru za madam, nduru za mistari waga nduru za kalam, nduru za mafans, nduru za the gang, nduru ya politician waga nduru za mafans, nduru za exam, nduru za kukram, nduru za ketepa uleta nduru za macham. Nairobi, most wanted Joe, Nairobi. Nairobi, mina trust tudo na rosary. Amplifier, amplimoto, amplifier, kula moto, kula yeah. Amplifier, amplifier,
I don't even know who. I mean, you're introducing me to these cats, which I love.
Yo, Nelly the Goon is so talented. If you listen to him, like he has bars for days, like bars and bars for days. It's unbelievable. So I love just hearing Gengeton and Waire. So it was like the new generation and the old generation.
Yep.
But you know,
And
Waire is a legend.
And Waire is very collaborative. Even when I interviewed him, like there was a point where I just had to tell him, I'm going to name a song, you tell me a sentence, we tell you the next song. Because that's how many collaborations he has done.
It's unbelievable.
With upcoming, unknown cats and all of these things. I've got to ask you this. At this time, have other African artists started contacting you?
Actually, now that I got to Kenya, I have a few artists who I've contacted. I actually have let me tell you, like I'm bringing Working Busy back.
Oh, nice. Working Busy.
Working
Do you
Busy.
know what was that song of theirs?
John.
Yeah. The cartoon.
I have
the
a really
Kenyan
good
animation
song.
Cartoon.
And I featured a new artist I'm working with. Her name is Keggah. She's really, really, really talented. But I want to now start helping. Like, I think I've worked with so many people who already were legends or already had their names. I want to now start working with someone and I want to start creating new artists. I want to start blasting new artists out there.
And you're talking 360. You're not just talking music production.
Yes.
In fact, hold on. We'll talk about that when we come back. Let's change the batteries.